Roman Reigns has battled leukemia not once, but twice in his life. Yet despite those serious medical challenges, he rose above the odds to become one of the top wrestlers in the world today. He's the face of an era, from sold-out arenas to Hollywood screens. The Tribal Chief has cemented himself as one of the most recognized figures in sports entertainment. His massive net worth of $20 million is living proof of what he's achieved both inside the ring and beyond it. And when you see his lavish Florida mansion, it's clear just how luxurious life has become for WWE's head of the table. So, let's uncover the truth about Roman Reigns' wealth, his income streams, and the lifestyle of the Tribal Chief. Net worth and earnings. Alright, let's cut straight to it. Roman Reigns is sitting on a net worth of about $20 million in 2025, but trust me, that number's not going to stay there. It's only going one way, up. Why? Because Roman isn't just another WWE superstar. He's the guy. According to Give Me Sport, he's the highest paid wrestler in the entire company right now, cashing in over $15 million this year alone. The Tribal Chief isn't just the head of the table, he's head of the paycheck list too. Now, Roman's been in the spotlight since his Shield days, but let's be real, it wasn't always smooth sailing. The real turning point came in 2020, when he flipped heel. That's when things clicked. Overnight, he went from being the guy fans booed to the guy fans couldn't stop talking about. Then came that legendary 1,316-day title reign, and yeah, his bank account blew up right along with it. His latest WWE deal was signed back in 2022, running until 2026. On paper, the base salary looks like $5 million a year. But that's just the floor. Once you add in pay-per-view bonuses, merch royalties, and by the way, he takes home 30% on merch sales, which is huge, plus video game deals, Saudi appearances, ticket cuts, and all the extras, it stacks up to around $15 million a year. There's even been chatter about TKO trying to renegotiate to lock him down longer, but nothing official yet. Even without that, his WWE paycheck is wild. But here's where it gets even better. Roman isn't just cashing checks from WWE. Being the Tribal Chief comes with perks most guys in the locker room can only dream of. Like, for starters, his Instagram. The man's got 10.6 million followers, and that alone means serious money from partnerships and sponsored posts. And then you've got the brand deals. Roman actually landed a Nike sponsorship, which, for a WWE star, is huge. He announced it in 2024, and it blew up. GQ Sports even reported Nike is dropping a special Air Jordan 12 Bloodline, inspired by his faction, set for release in June 2026. Plus, he's got his own line, Air Reigns. Nike's not the only one cutting him checks, though. Since 2021, Roman's been partnered with C4 Energy, the caffeine drink brand. He's done commercials, appearances, the whole deal, and that partnership's still going strong. On top of that, he's also teamed up with Hyundai as part of their WWE-wide Drive for Better initiative, which gave him even more exposure and another stream of earnings. And then there's Hollywood. Roman first showed up on the big screen in Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw with The Rock back in 2019. Since then, he's had roles in The Wrong Missy and Rumble. But the big news? In 2024, he filmed a movie called The Pickup, dropping in 2025. And word is he got anywhere from $500,000 to a cool $1 million for that role. Not bad at all for someone WWE fans used to think would only be a wrestling guy. Houses. Now that we've seen how Roman stacks his cash, let's talk about how he spends it, or maybe I should say, how he invests in living like a king. Back in 2017, Roman dropped $2.2 million on a massive Florida mansion, and just by looking at it, you can tell no expense was spared. And that's not his only real estate move. In September 2020, Roman sold his home in Bloomingdale, Florida, for around $800,000. What's wild is he bought it in 2015 for about $660,000, so he walked away with a tidy profit of around $140,000. That property had 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, and a unique blue exterior that made it stand out. Basically, a mini mansion in its own right. Parks. It's only natural that the tribal chief rolls up in style wherever he goes. His car collection is straight up next level. We're talking a $200,000 Land Rover Range Rover Autobiography, a $100,000 Mercedes-Benz GLS, a $65,000 Mercedes-Benz V-Class, a $100,000 Cadillac Escalade, plus a Chevrolet Equinox and a Nissan Rogue. All told, Roman's driveway is stacked with nearly $600,000 worth of wheels, and that's just the cars we know about. Clearly, when it comes to his ride game, the tribal chief doesn't mess around. Personal life. Lady Joseph Inouye was born on May 25, 1985, in Pensacola, Florida, to Sika Inouye and Patricia Hooker. His dad was of Samoan descent, and his mom is Sicilian-Italian. Wrestling runs in the family. Both his father and his late brother Rosie were professional wrestlers, and his cousins include legends like the Tonga Kid, Rikishi, Umaga, and Yokozuna, while his first cousins once removed include the Usos and Solo Sikoa. Growing up in Pensacola, Roman attended Pensacola Catholic High School before transferring to Escambia High, and later went on to Georgia Tech, where he played college football for the Yellow Jackets. He graduated with a management degree, and it was during his college years that he met Galena Becker in 2005. The couple eventually married in December 2014 and now live in Tampa, Florida. They have a daughter, born in 2007, followed by two sets of twin sons, one born in 2016 and another in 2020. Roman's life hasn't been without challenges. In 2007, during his football career, he was diagnosed with chronic myeloid leukemia, a treatable but lifelong condition that requires ongoing oral chemotherapy. Despite this, he's risen to become one of the most dominant and respected figures in WWE. And when it comes to living in style, Roman doesn't hold back. He frequently travels in private jets and helicopters, and often takes advantage of WWE's Bombardier Global 5000 for high-profile appearances. Beyond travel, he indulges in luxury vacations, designer outfits, and exclusive experiences, living life like the kingpin of sports entertainment that he is. From the ring to the runway, Reigns embodies the ultimate mix of power, prestige, and luxury. And that, folks, is the lifestyle of the tribal chief. What do you think of Roman's life off the ring? Personally, I'm a massive Reigns fan. I love everything about him, from his dominance in the ring to the way he lives in style. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you think. While you're at it, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing content coming your way. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, cheers!